Albion have 23 players on international duty. Albion is making headlines this international break, with an impressive 23 players representing their countries across the globe. As the first international break of the year unfolds, fans are excited to see how their favorite players perform on the international stage. Midfielder Mats Wiefer was the latest addition to the international roster, receiving a call-up to the Netherlands squad on Monday. He joins teammates Bart Verbruggen and Jan-Paul van Hecke for the Nations League quarterfinal against Spain. The first leg will take place in Rotterdam on Thursday, followed by the return match in Valencia 3 days later. The Irish squad is also well represented, with 2 players currently on loan, Evan Ferguson and Andy Moran, set to face Bulgaria in the Nations League. Additionally, Brajan Gruda has linked up with Germany's under-21s for 2 matches against Italy, showcasing Albion's international talent. Qualification for the 2026 World Cup is in full swing for Albion's African players. Simon Adingra and Carlos Baleba are representing Ivory Coast and Cameroon, respectively, both of whom are currently topping their qualifying groups after 4 matches. Meanwhile, Yankuba Minteh and Gambia find themselves in a more challenging position, sitting 5th in Group F. The South American qualifiers present exciting matchups for Albion players as well. João Pedro's Brazil will face 2 crucial qualifiers, including a high-stakes encounter against world champions Argentina in Buenos Aires. Pervis Estupiñán's Ecuador is currently 3rd in the table and will look to solidify their position against Venezuela and Chile. Diego Gomez and Julio Enciso, representing Paraguay, are also eager to secure valuable points against Chile and Colombia. Kaoru Mitoma has joined Japan for qualifiers against Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, adding to the international flavor. Meanwhile, goalkeeper Tom McGill is in Los Angeles, where Canada will take on Mexico in the CONCACAF Nations League semifinals. Depending on the outcome, McGill's team could either face a third-place playoff or advance to the final. For Yassine Ayari, the international break includes friendlies for Sweden against Luxembourg and Northern Ireland. Albion is also represented in England's age group teams, with goalkeeper James Beadle and Jack Hinchelwood joining the under-21s for matches in France and a home game against Portugal at the Hawthorns next Tuesday. Additionally, England's under-17s will play 3 matches at St George's Park, featuring Freddie Simmons and Harry Howell. The under-21 Irish squad includes 3 Albion players, Jamie Mullins, Jacob Slater, and on loan Mark O'Mahony, who will compete against Scotland and Hungary. With so many players on international duty, Albion fans have a lot to look forward to in the coming days. As these athletes represent their countries, they not only showcase their individual talents but also promote the strength and depth of Albion's squad on the global stage.